Tonight, for the first time in 18 months, Honor Flight San Diego held an in-person sit-down event for veterans, a celebration of the end of World War II. As ABC News reporter Mimi Alcala shows us, this was also a special reunion for those who served.
The Spirit of 45, a day observed across the United States on the second Sunday of August each year, celebrating the end of World War II. Honor Flight San Diego thrilled to host the special event this year, especially after different delays and cancellations in 2020 due to the pandemic.
We haven't seen them in the last 18 months, except for drive-by birthdays. We've done a drive-by Veterans Day parade, but this is our first in-person event. We're taking COVID-19 precautions.
Holly Schaffner, the Director of Public Relations for Honor Flight San Diego, says they're not only honoring World War II veterans on this Sunday, but Korean War veterans as well, bringing them together for a reunion.
Proud to be in Special Services in the Air Force, and I think this is a fabulous presentation.
After a performance of the national anthem by a Marine Corps veteran, the Armed Forces medley was played honoring each branch of the military. Then the mic was handed to World War II veterans who shared where they were on August 14, 1945, when they heard the war was over.
And he gave me a big photo of his, signing the World War II thing, and it says, "Jack, thank you for winning the war," or something like that,
And not only is she a U.S. Marine, but she's also a Rosie the Riveter.
Veteran Randy Tidmore also shared where she was, and her story came with a sweet ending.
I was at San Diego Marine Base downtown. There was a pie shop across from the Marine Base at that time. So I got a banana cream pie, took it back to the barracks, and we celebrated with banana cream pie.
Mimi Alcala, ABC 10 News.
Honor Flight volunteers made more than 1,000 phone calls to local World War II and Korea-era veterans to invite them to this event. Approximately 150 plus their guests made it out today, so a very good showing. And Leah Pizzetti joining us now. You were out there as well volunteering. These are special events that we always cover as a station. We love covering this, but tell us a little bit more about what you learned out there today.
Yeah, well, it's exactly what Holly and Mimi just talked about, is the fact that because there was no in-person events for so long, this was such an important time. Especially, you have to consider these people's ages. This is our greatest generation. Many of these people are much older, so a lot of them unfortunately have passed in that time when they were not able to hold any events. So in speaking with these people today when I was out there volunteering, it was so special to hear that they wanted to come out here today, and it was so important to be back because of how long it had been since they were able to come together in person. And of course, we all said thank you and celebrated the 76th anniversary of the end of World War II.
And Leah, we're watching some of the video of prior trips, and these just always tug at your heart. They are such tearjerkers. And these trips are incredible, and you get the opportunity to go in a couple months.
Yeah.
On a very big, it's very significant this year.
Right, it's the first Honor Flight trip back to DC since before the pandemic. So this is definitely going to be a significant one. And because of the buildup, because of how long it's been since they had a trip, the wait list is long. So this is going to be the biggest trip yet. We're expecting about 90 veterans on this trip, Korean and World War II. More than half are going to be World War II. So that is significant in itself, the fact that we're going to have so many World War II veterans in one place at one time. I'll be there. I'm going on the trip in October. We'll be covering it, sending back videos, sharing that journey. So it's going to be definitely something to look forward to.
I know it will be an honor for you to cover it. I know, and I know you'll do a fantastic job. So thanks, Leah.